This is a video on how to disassemble and reinstall drain pump for an LG washer with the OE error code. And I already started taking this apart, so what you want to do is take the bolts out of the side if you got the stands in it, and then lay it on its back to get to the underneath of this thing. And when this was up in here, there was two screws, supposed to be three screws, but I only had two screws in mine for some reason. But there are screws holding this in, the pump in, and there's a cover you take off with two screws. I'll show you on the reassemble part. But now, underneath here, there's this little tab right here you press in. If you can see it moving, this is what holds the pump in. There's a little slide that slides up in there. Right there, a little piece right here slides up in there, and it clips in and holds the pump in place. So all you gotta do is press it after you take those screws out on top and pull it all down out. So when you pull it down, and the things you don't want to do is get these wires out of this clip here. Take the wires out of the clip, take them out of the back. We got brown on the right, black on the left. You want to remember the orientation of your wiring, and make sure you unplug the washer when you do this. Take these clips off here. If you're not strong enough to do that, get a pair of pliers. Me, I just grab it and go like that with that. And we got a new hose. Now this is the old pump and what it looks like. And there's an orientation the way this goes on with three screws for your new pump. Boy, does it stink. Yeah. Let me grab a new pump. So this is what it looks like. You got to take this off, get to the old housing. And this is what the old pump looks like. As you can see, the propeller's busted off this one. So, yeah, pretty nasty stuff. So I'm going to try to take this housing off to reinstall it on the other one. There's some clips on the side there you can see. It's kind of a tight fit. And get the old housing off. That's what it looks like, the old, I guess that's the coil right there. The new one should fit right back in there, hopefully. The housing's a little bit bigger on this one. The housing's a little different on this one here, as you can see, this one here. So I ain't gonna be able to use the old housing, which I don't really need it anyways. But you can see the propellers in there, and this one's a little different design with the plastic ring around it. So it's gonna go back down on here. There's my three holes right there. Like so. Put it back on there. See the light. this way. Oh yeah. There we go. Get the holes lined up right. See the light. I forget which. It's in the back one here. It's still in the back one there. And I'll need my screwdriver. Phillips screwdriver. How's it? So you get your hose back up on here, clamp like so. We have another hose that goes over here. Goes right here. Push the hose on, pull the clamp back up on it tight, and then we got the wiring. Wiring for this pump. It's back in these clips here on the front. Come back down around, and black brown was on second. Black was on first. So that's all back in there. Now you're going to want to slide this clip back up in place here. But you got to get your hose here up in there too. So I'm trying to feed this hose up through this hole here first. And now push this back up in there. Now it's not lined up, but that's because my hose is stopped. You slide it up in there. You can see that bracket's holding it on. If you can see that bracket there, it's holding it on. Now I've tried to slide it up in here. My hose was being kinked and twisted right here. So you got to turn this hose and this clamp until you get no kinks in your hose. You don't want it twisted shut. You don't want your hose twisted shut right here. So it's up in here now. This position, this here may take two people to do to get these screws back in here on top. Push it up in there. I can't tell if it's lined up. Right there. Two screws. I wish I had a third screw. I've never seen it, but I got two screws in it for now. Now the cover, it goes back on. Goes up through here like this here. Pinches back down in there like so. Goes on like that. And you're going to have a long screw and a short screw. Long screw went in bottom. Like that. That's where your third screw is. That's why I didn't have a third screw on there. Tighten that up. This is your drain if you want to manually drain it without the pump. You can still run the washing machine that way. You just got to manually drain a couple cycles every time you wash, start and pause. So your cover's back on for the lid for the thing. Put the lid back on. So, next thing we gotta do is just flip it up. Bolt the stand under from the bottom stand to this, bolt it together, plug it in, put the hoses on, try it out. That's it. LG front load washer draining now after the pump installed, and there it stopped. No leaks that I see, all looks good. That was about an $18 repair on a $660 washer at 6 years old. Here draining again. Finished running my first load after installing the pump. No leaks, all ran good. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more videos, definitely subscribe and like. Thanks. Bye.